What is up, explorers? We are back on another abandoned adventure. We're down in Wales and we're here to check out an amazing little abandoned house that's been found. I don't really have any history on the place. I'm not sure when it was abandoned, who lived there or why it's abandoned, but I'm sure once we get inside, start having a look around, start exploring the property, then we can try and figure that out together. We're going to get straight in this place. Hopefully it's an absolute banger and I'm really excited to explore it. Should be a good one. On this week's episode, I head to Wales to explore a mysterious abandoned house left to decay on the outskirts of a small countryside village, where time itself seems to be moving slower than the average. The house sits on the side of a steep hill, along a winding country lane, far from civilization and the bustling towns. Inside, I discover the house has been abandoned and left completely frozen in time for a number of years. It was once lived in by an elderly couple who had lived in the house for many years, but it now sits unoccupied. Strangely though, everything remains inside the old home, and even the power is left on. Which leaves us with more unanswered questions. Where are the owners now? How long has their home been left? And why has nobody claimed the property? So join us as we take a look inside this amazing abandoned house and see what remains. Okay, explorers, so we are inside the house now. We're just going to take a look around, see what's left behind. We're going to begin at this back door and work our way through, see whose house this was, see when it was abandoned, and basically just check out the story for this place. It's an amazing little cottage up in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere, and I'm absolutely buzzing to have a look around this place. So as I said, we're just beginning at this back door, this back entrance, aprons still hanging. Like this house is completely full. It is such a shame to see it this way. There is cobwebs hanging absolutely everywhere. Look at this, spider skins. Oh my god, absolutely disgusting. But we are just here to check this place out, see what's remaining. And look, just like I said, everything's left here, pots and pans. You've got the energy saving light bulbs, which does give it a more modern look, a more modern feel as well. But if it is older people, you do tend to find that they don't modernise their homes. So you will see stuff from all different dates here. We love it. Like you can see the old style kettles, probably have a little whistle when it's boiled. There doesn't seem to be, maybe they are electric, there is some wires coming out the back there. Commodore, looks like, but it's still got the tea towel hung over the top there. So whoever did leave this house left it very suddenly. I mean, there's still tins of food in here. Look at that, peeled plum tomatoes, and that's from Better Buy, which I'm not even sure is still a shop, but I am just looking for dates, anything that will give us a clue to what happened or why it's abandoned now. But look at those old teapots. We've got china in there, plates, cups, absolutely everything. Freezer and fridge has been emptied, but there is like a little Mackey's sauce pot down the bottom there, but that looks hella clean as well. So does the microwave. But then surrounding these modern appliances, you just have cobwebs, dust, debris. It is such a contrast. No electric, but I just want to get out of this little cubby hole because the spiders all around my head. And check this kitchen out, it does look quite modern. It is an amazing little house, this. Teapots, proper old styley teapots. Cups. Plenty of kettles in here. So whoever lived here bloody loved a brew. The old HP sauce there, absolute elite brown condiment. But we've got double glazing as well, which gives it a more modern twist as well. But it is strange to what happened here. Like, why has it just been left? Why are the doors open so you can just walk in? Just checking if that light was on this washing machine. No. But there is cobwebs literally hanging everywhere. Look at this. There'll definitely be no flies in here, guys. The clock there stopped at 20 to 5. But it is just proper country farmhouse feel. Even with those curtains still hanging there. It definitely does give it that country life. Which we love. We love the old farmhouses. Check this cooker. What an absolute beauty this is. All rusty though, so it doesn't look like it was used. They did tend to only use these in the winter time because they lit the whole, well, didn't light the whole house up, they warmed the whole house up. Look at that, it's crazy, isn't it? It's very good condition as well. And also this is for your poking your fire, isn't it? You put your coals in there and your prodders and what have you. I wonder if all these drawers, yeah, literally everything's left. Literally everything, guys. It is a strange one. But it's so cool. It's mad to see the dust settling on the counters now. Because I guess whoever lived here would have been very house proud. And they're probably absolutely fuming that the house looks the way it does now. I mean, look at the black mould coming down the walls. Such a shame. Carpet runner down this hallway. And what do we have? A bathroom, guys. There is cobwebs hanging down in here as well. Oh, there's something in the toilet. We're not going to show that. Who comes exploring to an abandoned house and takes a shit in the toilet, like? Animals. Can you not go before? Oh, there's all bees and bloody all sorts dying over here. Talc and that on the windowsill. And check this old bath. That is quite a good sized bath as well, I'd say. Mouse poo in there though, which was bound to happen. And all your lotions and potions here. It's quite a masculine energy in this cupboard here. It's all male stuff, Gillette sensor, shaving creams. There's no perfumes. Does seem to be all quite man heavy, that. Here we go, novelty hippo. Wash mitt. That's pretty cool. Whoa. There is electric. What the hell? That's very strange. So there's no electric in the kitchen or in the back room there, but there seems to be in the actual main house. Bit peculiar. We will just make our way through. Oh, look at this. Quite nice with the light coming through the window there. Is that like a pull-out bed maybe? A spare bed? A big old lamp in here too. But look how overgrown that back garden is. It looks like bloody Narnia out there. There's no way anybody's getting through all that. Cobwebs hanging again. But you can tell how long it's been as the wallpaper is actually stripping away off the ceiling here. That's so cool, it's so apocalyptic vibes. Can see my own breath, it's quite cold in this room. But like I said, the light coming through onto that sofa there is quite haunting. It's quite nice actually. But this does look like it's a spare bedroom, maybe for when family came to stay. Maybe the grandkids. Oh wow. Check this room, guys. Completely untouched. Dining room, it looks like. Wow. So I'm guessing there's electric in all the rooms then. Oh, I've just turned the hallway light on. Oh, okay. That's strange. Check this out. Old TV, portable TV. Even got the old metal antenna there. Little circle. Got toasters. Wow. I'm guessing all these are full. Tea towels, cloths. Looks like bedding. There's your man drawer. All medicines in there. There's cobwebs literally hanging off this as well. Wow. heater here, so it must be quite cold in the winters, because there is a lot of heaters. There was one in the kitchen too. Looks like a retirement clock. And a trinket cupboard, but it's been completely emptied out here, which is a shame. And look at this old fireplace, wooden fireplace. That's pretty cool, you don't usually see that a lot. Little notice board, all your leaflets through the doors. Oh, don't want to knock these over. What is that? Some sort of aftershave. Wow. It's cool to see little, just bits of people's personalities, like this matchbox. Oh, I can't get it with my gloves. But you put your matches in there, look. And you strike them along the side, so our man here must have been a smoker. Wow, check that out. Is that like an old paraffin or oil lamp? But look at the detail in that. That is absolutely beautiful. You do not see stuff like that in the more modern houses at all. And we do have a few trinkets in here. Look at them, the two old fellas there. That's cool. What is this? Because I have seen a few of them knocking around. Not really sure, but we have a silver jubilee here. That's the current king's granddad. So that's quite old. A little butter dish, but look at these, the hunting dishes. The ornaments on the top is absolutely beautiful. More of these, must have been a fan of hunting. And he been to Jersey a few times as well by the looks of it. Maybe he was from Jersey. All keys, bits and bobs there, tissues. Oh, look at this cutlery drawer. Look at the detail in this. That's pretty cool. Bit different. More cutlery there. I bet it was very peaceful in this house. I am getting that type of vibe. It's weird because like the kitchen stuff is in the dining room here. I mean, look, you just sat at this table, looked out into your garden. There is a conservatory there, but I don't think we're going to be able to get into that because this door does look locked. Yep, door's locked there. Need a key for that one, but I don't think there's much in there anyway. A couple of chairs and a few ornaments. More of a chill room more than anything. But look at this. Still full, Club Classics. Sounds like a bloody dance CD. Wow. Like, it is just crazy that these houses are just left completely untouched. Literally no vandal damage whatsoever, which we absolutely love finding in these houses. And it's just completely left. Like, this has got to be an overnight jobby, hasn't it? Nobody would leave it like this unless they passed away suddenly. You can only assume that they did pass away here. Check this walking stick there, because it is an old fella's house, it looks like. Cobwebs coming down there. Oh, here we go. This room looks like it's been packed away a bit. Wow, definitely. Or it was storage. But check this out, we've got all teddies on the side. Look at this little monkey, cheeky little monkey there. And this teddy's called Doris. Does have like mould or some sort of residue on there. This little duck here has got mouse poo on it, so obviously mice have been climbing all over this stuff. It must have been here a while. Check this out though. How amazing is that? The old radio. Is that Markham? Can't really see that. Wow, I'll check that out in a sec. Oh my days. Quite difficult to open that with gloves on. Wow. The old vinyls. What's this? How do you even open that? Is that like a code, like for all his letters and that. I'm not sure. That's pretty cool though. More teddies. Definitely would have had grandkids, it looks like, which like begs the question again, doesn't it, that why is it left like this? Useful in 100 ways on family hearth or holidays. Not sure what that means, guys. But just looking at this stuff, does look like it was a single person's house maybe. But they definitely had family. Look at that guy, that's quite creepy. And just all this stuff, oh, the whole grooming set. All this stuff has just been completely left. And you can definitely tell it was an older person's house. Puzzles, like you just don't see that anymore. Just don't want any addresses showing. Old bandit slot machines. I'm just trying to get a look at these. Wow, look at all these trophies and medals. I wonder what they were for. Dance. Wow. So he was a dancer back in the day. Another trophy there. This is just completely full of medals, look. So he was a dancer. That's cool to see. More teddies. Looks like valuables wrapped up there and covered. So we won't uncover that. Oh, a handbag. So we did have a female here. We did have a female. It's crazy to see this room completely stacked up. It's just so different to all the rest of the house, isn't it? Like the other bits that seem untouched. So I am just feeling that this was maybe packed away whilst they were alive. Maybe storage, like I said. I'm just checking this out now, and there is a single bed under here as well. That's what all this is resting on. So definitely had a few people stay here while they were alive. All the bed in there. But like I said, if there is family, why does that... How is the house like this? Why has it been left? Because there's cobwebs, there's rat poo. It does seem like it's been left a while, and it is quite damp in here and musky. Strange one. Living room, and look at this sofa. That is straight out of the 1960s, eh? I'm not even sure what colour you'd call that. I know it's green, obviously, but it's a certain type. The Welsh dolls there. The trinkets have all been taken out. Oh, there's a few trophies at the bottom there, so I wonder if this is where the trophies were stacked. In his living room here. Quite possibly. And then a few more lamps. But look at this. That is one of the most retro sofas, 3-piece suites I've ever seen in all my days. Looks like they've got coal in there. So, obviously use this heater here. And check out the old phone. Just got an address there, so I'm just covering it. Oh no, it hasn't. We're good. I wonder if it's still got a dial tone. No, no dial tone. So we've got electric, which was strange enough. Bits of medicine there, sewing bits. Strange that you'd have that in your living room. Bedding and such. Wow. Old retirement clock there. This candle, that's pretty cool. The little gnome. A coronet camera ambassador. Wow, that's definitely got some age to it, eh? You can see the white mould around it as well. And here we do have some photos, family photos. That does age the house. You can tell by the haircut pretty much that it would be like 80s and 90s. Another one of these amazing clocks. And the candlesticks. Pretty cool to see. More artwork up. Yep, electric's on in here. Very strange that. And look at this. There is cobwebs all around it. There is mould coming out of the corner of that room slightly. But it's like a 3D picture. I'm not really sure what you'd call that. But it's England. Ye Olde English Village it's called. Wow. It is so cool to see all this, isn't it? Is this who lived here? It must be, surely. Must be. Old couple there. More family photographs, maybe the children. Oh, there's a few blades there. Be careful. TV stand's gone. But look at this fire. That's cool. Not bad condition either. Just close that back up. And the old fork there. But you can see bird poo and that coming down the chimney now. So it's obviously got a bit of an infestation. What books do we have here? Jewel, A True Story of Death and Honour. Probably sat here reading a book, having a brew, telly on in the background. All quite nice and peaceful. Looking out onto your garden here. Wow. So overgrown now as well. Curtains are starting to come down. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera. Yeah. But there is like, the ceiling's turning green. Amazing little lampshade there as well. But the ceiling is actually turning green. Little ornaments. Wow, look at that. Look at the detail in that. 1928, guys. And it's just sat here now in this decaying house. You can see white mould all over these books. I can't pull that out without damaging it, so probably not the best idea, so we'll just leave that there. Oh, a diary from 1976. Shame it's not been written in, but from 1976 that, guys. And more mouldy books there. Can't even close it. And I think they're locked. But look at the detail, the gold handles. Beautiful. Oh, just squeeze through. Is this the last room? We've got one more room. Wow, books on here. Weatherfield Life, Coronation Street. Big double bed. Oh, look at all this stuff here. Photographs from a wedding. Other explorers have obviously laid these out, but check that out. Little fella there feeding a lamb. Horses. Is that from this house? Maybe. I'd have to match the wallpaper up, I suppose. Joyce, June 1989, died. Is that here? That's a shame. Wow, look at these china cups. Saucers. Oh, somebody's damaged one. Oh, look at that as well. I've been part of a set. All postcards here. Guernsey. Obviously travelled a bit with the Jersey stuff there as well. Oh, another diary. 1984. Very cold day. Some rain, wind. To house. My eyes tested at the opticians. Oh my god. That's proper Nana handwriting. Couldn't read that. As always in these older people's houses, a little diary. I'm guessing this is the lady of the house. Oh, this is absolutely cool. See all these? More diaries, Bibles. All just sat in that box now. All her memories, her life. Just sat there. Because I think that's her, look. Look at her there. You can tell that's the same lady, can't you? Wow. More family photographs. There we go. But how cool is this? Looks like somebody's began packing this room away. Maybe gave up. Another heater. Definitely cold in this house. Especially in the winter, and if you're an older person. Another heater. Old suitcase. That's cool. And she was into gardening there. Backyard composting. Oh, there's just so much lying about. It's hard to really see everything. Ooh, a duck, a random duck. But wow, all boxed away, so we're not going to really root unless we see any pictures. Like I said, old suitcase, old jewellery box, pill box. Mrs. Floyd. Hello, Mrs. Floyd. Wow. Check this, old watch. Here's your lotions and potions. Perfume there. Oh, there's always a collection of buttons, isn't there? I think that comes from like the wartime where they had to fix everything themselves. Another trophy. Wow. All the old spare purses and wallets just been chucked away in this drawer here. And then there's like underwear and that. We don't need to have a look at that, do we? Methodist. Religious. And is this Bo Peep? These little ornaments. Another lamp there. They're so cool, those old lamps. I absolutely love them. And who's this guy? Little puff in here. Look at the mould on this windowsill. Such a shame. And how overgrown this back garden is too. It is a proper shame. Doris, 1971. Diary. Wow. All handwritten. It's completely full as well. Every day has something on there. Wow, so Doris's house. Not sure of the husband's name. Don't really want to root through any letters because it will give the address, and this place is completely untouched, unvandalised. Look at these little toys. Trying to see what this is. The St. Leonard's. Oh god, I can't say that. More books from 58 as well here. Wow, so cool. Just all tucked away in this house that's slowly starting to decay here. What a shame. Okay, explorers, so there is an outbuilding. We are going to go and check that out. As you can see, there's not much to see from the garden as it's so overgrown. But what a beautiful house this is. Doris's house, completely untouched. I mean, we've still got jewellery hanging over the mirror here. It does look like parts have began to be packed away, but not really sure what the situation is with that. But with mould, dust, debris, webs just completely everywhere, it is hard to see anything other than this house decaying away. So I hope you've enjoyed it. We are going to head outside now and see what's remaining out there. What a place though, absolutely amazing. Okay guys, so we are heading outside now. Absolutely amazing house. And we've got to climb over this back door because it looks like the Hulk has been in and ripped this door off. But we're just going to check out the two outbuildings, see what we have here. But what a place, guys, what a place. So this is obviously back door. Everything seems to be piled up here. Like there is a few tools, saws, jigsaws, what have you. But look at that, completely covered, the back door there. Completely disappeared, I mean. But we have horseshoes, just so much stuff here. There are spiders bloody everywhere, but there's even like kettles out here, jars, look at that, like electrical tools. It's crazy that all this is left. We do have two doors here as well. No idea what's on the other side of them though. What is that? I can't see. Is that like an outside toilet or something? I can't see, guys. Can we see into this one? Oh my days, it's completely full, ransacked. But once again, all electrical tools you can think of there. Oh, jeez. Oh, something's just fell down my side. That's disgusting, something's just fell down my side. But we are right on the road here, so we're going to have to be a bit careful. But check this. The garage. Completely full. There's no car in here, which is a shame. But like timber, all your spares and repairs. More sheds out there. I am just going to move away from that road though. And I need to turn these lights off anyway because we're not leaving the lights on. But guys, what do you think of this place? Let me know in the comments, let me know what you think. I think it's an absolutely stunning place in an amazing location, out in the middle of nowhere. Like nobody's bothering you up this way. Electric's still on. Does seem to have been left a while though. Crazy, it is crazy. But like I said, hope you've enjoyed it. We are on to the next one. And if you've enjoyed this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit notification for future explores, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Cheers.